What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another RoadJC video. In today's video we're going to go back in time to 2021. This is before all these cosmetics existed, before this even existed, even before this player model. Alright, let's go straight on into it. Alright, as you can tell, we are currently on the second oldest version, and I'm recording on standalone because there is no camera mod. See? Everything looks so different. Anyway, as you can see, there is no city here. Gorillatagvr, I don't know how this currently works, but everything works somehow. We've got name config, color config, all this time I was saved. Turn config that actually works, which is surprising. It's a lot faster though. And we have this light bulb and a table, no caves, no canyons either. And I believe it should be very easy to get outside the map. Also, as you can see, this ramp isn't normal. You see, there is no ramp. There's only tiny bits of stubs, like that small. Yeah, there's no chance doing that. This is also obviously servers don't work anymore, as you can see. But there is actually, if we go all over here, there still is secret tunnel, barely. You see, there's like a tiny outline over here. I'll draw like no one. Alright, and there's no hit sounds. Listen, you hear that? No hit sounds, no grass hit sounds, no nothing. This movement seems a lot more bad. And look, this is what Stump used to look like. No tunnels to city, no tunnels to canyons, no nothing. Isn't that weird, guys? There's literally no sign of canyons, caves, anything ever existing. But I think there should be a way to easily get outside the map. If you go to the pig wall, you see there is like an angle where you can pinch climb up it. I'll just cut to the bit if I actually make it outside the map, and if I don't, I'll just speed this up. Yeah, see, you can't do that. It's like, I mean, you can, but I don't have the skills. All right, onto the next version. And as you can see, we are in the next version, which is a newer version, but still no sign of city, caves. Also, look, this light's really realistic, and there's no canyons either. And look, not even the computer works anymore. But if you go color, you can still change it. See? You can still change your color, which is weird. But look, even though this is a version after, sorry. Everything's still the same. The movement's more stiff. It's gonna get more stiff until we get to the until we get to the current gorillatag. But as you can see, there's even more of an outline here where secret tunnel is. See? Yeah. Still no sign of caves or canyons yet, or caves for that matter. But I don't know if you'll be able to actually make it outside the map. Who knows? But I'm pretty sure in this version you can do a slide glitch. Okay, guys, I don't know if they added this in this version, but as you can see, for some reason, I guess they added internet in this version. I don't really know, but look, everything has all changed. And then yes, I'm recording standalone again because camera mod also did exist in this update. But it should be. Oh, this movement's pretty good. We actually made it back up, guys. But I believe it should be easier to get out of the map. No! Bro, it's like a wall climbing. Alright, and then the next version, I'm pretty sure is going to be the arcade update, because I have no other versions. But if I do, then after the arcade update, there will be more versions. Let's go. Alright, we are in the next version, as you can see. This finger doesn't work, I don't know why. But very weird. Gorillatagvr, all the same basically, but current room N/A, and this bit's different. Also, this is an older update, so I'm not in tutorial, but all the hands are still weird. The stick turn, I mean, Snapchat's alright. I don't know why it's still on. But let's just check if the movement's still good. Seems to be still good. Also, don't know if this. I don't know. Oh my god! I don't know if there is, but there should be a secret tunnel behind there. It seems like everything's just running the same, basically. There's not even a single difference apart from that one finger works. I mean, two fingers work, one doesn't. There's a light up here. I don't think there is any more. I put some text on screen if it is actually there and just hallucinating. Also, still same hit sounds. Anyway, without further ado, let's get on to the next version. Let's go! Alright. I can tell we did not go forward in time, but we went backwards. And for some reason my arms are longer in this update. I don't really know why. And I'm moving my fingers right now. They are not working. I guess they did not have finger movements. Oh! This movement's pretty nice. This is pre-alpha something. I put it up on screen, whatever version it is. Or I might not, I don't really know. I probably will though. Then if you go all the way up here, you will find, wow, normal gorillatag. But look, no, these hit sounds aren't normal, and they did not have slippery walls as they have in the previous updates. Oh! You guys, it was that easy to get outside the map in this version. Let's go check on the secret tunnel, shall we? I don't think there's going to be anything here. Because, well, I'm pretty sure the secret tunnel was added in later versions. Should be around here. Oh my god, it's actually there! Oh, I didn't know that. See, it was that easy to get outside the map. If you jump back down. Also, these hands are weird, and I cannot move my fingers no matter what I do. It seems like this doesn't say unable to connect to the internet. It seems like the Gorilla OS should actually work. No! The movement's too good in this version. Oh, holy clutch. See, there's players online. Name. Seven. And look, everything looks the same. Which is not really that surprising. But the movement is a lot better. See, you can easily climb up walls like this. Yeah, there's no chance. But anyway, let's get on to the next version. Boom! Alright, we are in gorillatag. First thing I can see, I am a robot, not a gorilla, which is a bit weird. The keyboard looks a bit different. The font's different. Also, this is an older update. Snap turn. Smooth turn. No stick turn. Hey. I guess you have to have either one of those. I'm guessing my arms are also longer. Yep, they are. Whoa. This is a lot different. Gazebo's gone. Which is weird. It's just a table now. There's a slide. It works. That's pretty good. Oh no, my hand's stuck. Alright. That finger still doesn't work. Unless the animation's a bit more different, but also we have the stupid ladder. I can also see my body, which is I don't think that really ever happens. And like treehouse with this is a dark corner. Treehouse actually looks the same, which is not surprising. You could hit some pretty good jukes with this though, like pow. Oh, that probably wouldn't be a very good one, but you get my point. The stub's still here because this is an older version still. It should be easy to get outside the map, but Don't know if it really will be. I'm gonna test it. Oh, it's a lot easier to do that though. Elevator climb. Or lift climb as we call it. Oh, wait that. Oh, let's test if the pig jump actually works. Okay, well, okay, here we go. Alright, I guess not, but first thing I noticed is when I loaded in, the loading screen was different. I put up an image of what it actually looked like. Snap turn, smooth turn, stuff like that. I already explained this. But the monitor seems to have stayed. I don't remember that being there though. It's also not plugged in, but what's this? Disconnect drawing room by ID. Whoa, didn't add that. That's actually pretty cool. But before most games even had offline colour, like mine, this game already had it in, but whoa, we weren't even proper model. Anyway, let's get on to the next one, see if it's even more cursed. Finally got the loading camera. Let's see what's different. Still robots. Ooh, the table's gone. Whoa. Whoa, this movement's weird. Smooth turn, snap turn, all that. Still here. No stick turn. No, wait, that actually works this time. You still can't bend that finger. All the font and stuff is the same. Drawing room by ID. Let's change it to drawing room. Ooh, what the hell? Whoa! I didn't even see the leaves. Okay, well, I think the leaves are different, and that's missing a branch. I swear that's missing a branch. I might be hallucinating, but I'm pretty sure all routes would just be destroyed with that. But, everything seems to be the same, apart from the leaves. The sliders in here, I just realised that. The table's smaller, I'm pretty sure. I think these doubles are thicker. But I might just be hallucinating, because I did just clear out my VR lenses. Also, these leaves, instead of being leaves, are like more bushes, and I can barely even do that. That's missing a branch. Whoa, that branch is not meant to be like that. Tallest tree still here. That's a good sign. My arms, well, not long arms, but my arms are actually shorter. Whoa. Alright, let's get on to the next version. And the next version might not even have these textures anymore. Let's go on to it. Alright guys, we're now in the first ever version of gorillatag. We skipped a few because they're all basically the same. And some of them didn't even have colour systems in yet. But I don't believe pinch climbing works, because I don't think it's added it. Okay, I don't think it does. But if this movement is really stiff, more stiff than normal, if you try and, ow, I keep on punching stuff, you should probably move. Okay, as I was saying, if you try and get up here, whoa, that is difficult. Look at that. Also, if you go over here, or go to a singular mountain thingy, you'll realise that this is in fact not collidable, and you'll just fall to your death. No! Oh, that's the bottom of the map, and it seems like it does not like it if you fall. Alright, let's get on to a newer version. Let's get on to the arcade version. Let's go. Alright guys, that is the end of the video, sadly. I have no other versions, but I have a few more, but that might have to come in part 2. Alright, yep. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.